What's going on, guys? My name is Nick, and welcome to week number 5 of A Bit About Me. 5 times 5 is 25, and that's all I need to keep this series alive. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I honestly don't know what that's supposed to mean. If I'm honest, I've been drinking. I'm slightly drunk. I think I've had like 12 bottles of Budweiser, and that's enough for me. I don't drink all that much anymore. I used to drink quite a lot, but not so much anymore. But this video needs to be made, so it might be quite a strange one, but it's gonna be done in the next like 10-15 minutes, something like that. So I'm doing it right now, because today, if you don't already know, today is my birthday, and by today I mean Saturday, which was yesterday, because this video goes up on Sunday. But yeah, yesterday was my birthday, so if you want to go ahead and say happy birthday in the comment section, feel free to do so. But anyway, yesterday was my birthday. Today is actually Friday. In fact, it's not Friday. It's actually 2:49 on Saturday morning, so I've not been to bed yet, but it's still my birthday, and I've been drinking a little bit. I wasn't gonna drink, but hey, YOLO. Am I right? Lads, I shouldn't have ever said that. That's terrible. But anyway, welcome to A Bit About Me, the weekly series where you ask me questions and I answer them. Yes, so feel free to ask me questions in the comment section below for your chance to be featured in next week's A Bit About Me. Bam! That's right. That is right. Probably gonna be the strangest A Bit About Me you will see. I do this every week, but I'm sure that wouldn't be healthy for me. So anyway, I've got 5 questions, and by 5 questions I really mean 4, and you will see in a second when I answer this first question. So the first question comes from an absolutely lovely young lad called PlayWithNiz, and he goes, "Hi Nick, do you have Facebook or Twitter account? Or do you have a Facebook or Twitter account?" And that was posted 1 second ago, so I read these questions up until the last second. And yes, I do play with Niz. Yes, so if you go to facebook.com/playwithniz, click that like button, and then go ahead and go to Twitter, and go to twitter.com/playwithniz, and click that follow button. There you go, and all those details are in the description below. So if anybody wants to follow me, it'd be a nice birthday present if you want to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Just saying, shameless bit of self-promotion there, but I'm going to go ahead and actually get on to the next proper question now, which is from the strategist 123, which this question actually got 5 thumbs up, so I figured it'd be rude if I didn't, to be honest with you. So this lovely young lad or lady asks, if you had all the ways to kill yourself available and you're forced to kill yourself, what would the method be? And when I originally read this, I thought I was going to be smart and say I was just going to die in my sleep. I absolutely forgot that it said that I had to kill myself, and I don't really think I can kill myself in my sleep, can I? So I am drawing a blank right now. If I had to kill myself, gee whiz, I would probably go for lethal injection, because it's basically, you know, pop all those nasty things inside you, or maybe a little bit of pain. I watched The Green Mile. I think it looked quite painful, but it was done with like 5 seconds later. It was done with. So I think lethal injection would be really good, or maybe maybe I wouldn't mind. I don't know, like maybe going to like when you go to the dentist and they give you like the laughing gas, so it kind of sends you all silly. Maybe if I had loads of the laughing gas and I kind of just faded out, can that happen? Can I overdose on laughing gas? Because I could just like feel really fluffy and cloud-like, and I could die feeling like a cloud. And I think that's how I'd want to go. I would love to go feeling like a cloud, feeling all happy and peaceful like a cloud. And you know what? I'd be a cloud on a sunny day as well. I wouldn't rain on anybody's parade. I would be a happy cloud. So that is how I'd like to die. And if that doesn't kill you, I'd go buy a lethal injection. Just because it's that quick. I wouldn't jump off a building or anything like that. I think I'd be too scared. I'd be too scared to bungee jump, so hey, that's me. Anyway, moving on to the next question, which is from a person called The Ultimate Random Guy. What is the ultimate fail you've ever done? Now, if I'm honest, I've done quite a few faily kind of things. The most recent fail that I did is, I'm sure that some of you probably know that I'm into my web design and that's what I want to do as a future, as a career. I was getting really worked up and confused because I named a file wrong and I was trying to link it to an incorrect file name. And that took me about 35 minutes to figure out. Fail. What? But no, the biggest fail that I've ever done, man, I have just failed so many times in my life. I don't know, man. I don't know. This could be like, I guess one of the biggest fails actually. It's not even, I don't even know if it's considered a fail or not. I guess it is. I injured myself, so I guess so. In primary school, of all places, primary school, when I was like, how old would I have been in primary school? I don't know, year 5, like 9 or some shit like that. So when I was 9, we used to have like a massive shed in the playground filled with tyres. It was called the tyre shed. It was quite fantastic actually. And what we used to do is we used to sit in the tyres and our friends used to roll us around. And like one day I got in the tyre. This isn't really that big of a fail. I think that's pretty badass for like a little 9-year-old getting in a tyre and being spun around. But one day I kept telling people to push me faster, and they did. They did keep pushing me faster, and I kind of went into a wall, and I don't even know. I hurt myself, and the tyre it fell to one side. Imagine like once you've spun a coin and it does that rolly around thing on the table. The tyre did that while I was in it, and my arm got caught underneath the tyre. Is that a fail? It didn't break my arm or anything, but I was crying. I was a 9-year-old boy stuck under a tyre. I thought I was going to be there forever. Any other fails in recent history? Oh, one fail actually, quite recent. In my second year of university, I had an exam, which I was under the impression that I could just sit out that exam and just not do it. So instead of actually doing the exam, I wrote my lecturer a note on the exam paper, and it read something like, "Hi Bill, I've decided not to do this exam, and I've also taken it upon myself to mark the exam myself. So I've given myself a grand total of 0 points. I think you'll find that fair. If not, feel free to email me with any queries that you may have. But feel free to put your feet up and have a cup of tea, and then mark the next paper." And that is, it's not really a fail. Well, if I know it is a fail, that first part's quite funny, but the fail is the fact that I had to resit that exam. that's the fail. And the only reason that I didn't sit it was through principle, because we originally didn't have to do that exam. So I was kind of just putting my foot down saying, look, I'm not resitting this exam. I'm not even sitting the original exam, because I was never told about it. And yeah, I ended up resitting it. I just hiccuped. I passed it anyway, so that's not really a big deal. But that was a bit of a fail, because I could have just not resat it and done it in the first place. Yeah, anyway. Next question from a lovely young lady called Megan. I don't even know how you say your name. Megan Agiffy? Megan Agiffy. Like the Jiffy bags that you send CDs in and stuff in the post. Anyway, I have 2 questions. Do you have a girlfriend? I don't. I'm a lone wolf right now. I'm a one-man wolf pack. I'm riding solo, so to speak. And could I maybe smother you with cuddles. And you know, I'm down with that. I think I'd quite like that. So feel free to, you know, get your ass down here and, you know, give me one of them cuddles that you're talking about. You know, maybe we could watch Twilight. I don't know. And, you know, if you want to watch Twilight, I don't want to watch it. It was your idea. Why are you questioning me? I don't want to watch Twilight. Just give me a cuddle, alright? Is that alright? Anyway, final question. And for the record, I like Twilight, so whatever. That's gonna kick up a fuss, isn't it? Anyway, final question. Fire Rocker 01. When you prestige, this is a Call of Duty question, so if you don't like Call of Duty, you may as well turn it off now. When you prestige, what would your top 5 picks with your prestige token be, or whatever that reads? I can't even read it properly right now. I've drunk far too much, but I am more than qualified to answer this question. So number 1, obviously, Ghost, right? Would I not be stupid if I didn't pick Ghost first? Because I don't even care. Ghost. Number 2, Flak Jacket, because Flak Jacket, if you're playing objectives, because I like to play a lot of Chaos Mosh Pit, and all of that is objective gameplay, and when I get grenaded because I'm the only person playing the objective, I get pissed off. I really do get pissed off. I've been on the verge of breaking my controller many times, just because people are playing objective games and not playing the objective. That annoys me. But anyway, enough of that. Let's not get bitter. That's the second one, Flak Jacket. Number 2, Primary Warfighter. I think that's what it's called. The one where you can have 3 attachments on your guns. Because 3 is always better than 2. Alright? Alright, yeah. Think about that. 3 is always better than 2. This is okay, it's getting difficult. Alright, I'm going to roll out 2 guns now. I've done 2 perks, a thingy, and now I'm going to roll out 2 guns. Gun number 1, or pick number 4, the MSMC. The MSMC is an amazing submachine gun, and I really do enjoy using it. And the final pick would be an assault rifle, which is the AN-94, is it the 94? Yeah, it's the AN-94, and that is also a really good assault rifle. It's probably my favourite assault rifle in the game. And other notable mentions are high kill streaks like the Swarm, Dogs, the Lodestar, stuff like that. Engineer and the Black Hat, they would also be honourable mentions and would possibly go through my mind during the process of unlocking certain things, but they would all definitely be in that certain list. And I, Mr. Fire Rocket 01, hope that I answered your question adequately, and I hope I have influenced you in your future prestige token unlocking items thingies. I don't know where I was going with that, but that is me. That is all we have got time for today. Not to today. What am I talking about? For today. So once again, today is my birthday, which was yesterday when this video goes up. Thank you for everybody who's wished me happy birthday in the comment section below, because I'm sure somebody has. And I apologise if any of these questions or answers didn't make sense, because I'm slightly intoxicated right now. That is disgusting, and I apologise. Gotta get it out though, right? Yeah, that's right. Anyway, what else did I want to say? Nothing. So if you want to go ahead and drop me a question in the comment section below. If you've got a question for next week, feel free to ask me, and you may very well be featured in next week's episode. So thank you very much, and I love you.